Hello everyone everywhere. Today we have general revision on Unit 9 grammar, and today we have causative of verbs have and get. I hope my presentation is interesting and beneficial for you, and let's begin. You and I can work together to reach your goal, to revise English, not only easily, but in an interesting way as well. Today we have some main points. Let's have a look first before we start. Now let's begin with causative have and get. This structure means that someone else did the action. In the active we have, object, and bare infinitive or infinitive without to. Example: the teacher had us do some extra work today. Another example: I had the mechanic repair my car. السببية مع have معناها ان انا بخلي حد يعمل حاجة من اجلي. اما اقول في الاكزامبل الاولاني the teacher had us do some extra work today، معناها ان التيتشر طلب مننا ان احنا نعمل عمل اضافي او خلانا نعمل عمل اضافي. يبقى الجملة بادئة بالتيتشر بس مش هو اللي قام بالفعل، لكن اللي قام بالفعل we, and the object pronoun of we is us. Okay. In example number 2, I had the mechanic repair my car. الجملة بادئة بI، لكن في الحقيقة ان انا مش انا اللي صلحت العربية، لكن الميكانيك هو اللي صلح العربية ليا. Get object plus to infinitive. Example: please get Yasser to help you. This is example number 1. Example number 2, I got the mechanic to repair my car. الفعل الثاني ان احنا بشتغل عليه في السببية ان انا بستخدم مع get to plus infinitive. يبقى الفرق بين have و get هنا هو preposition to بس. فنخلي بالنا لما يجيب لي infinitive bare infinitive، يعني infinitive ما فيهوش to، يبقى مطلوب مني have. لو موجود to plus infinitive يبقى مطلوب مني get. في الاكزامبل الاولاني please get Yasser help you، get معاها to plus infinitive معناها ان مش انا اللي هقوم بالفعل، لكن في حد هيقوم بالفعل بالنسبه لي. I got the mechanic to repair my car معناها ان مش انا اللي هصلح العربيه، لكن الميكانيك هو اللي هيصلح لي العربيه. I had something past participle. Someone did something for me. Did you paint the house yourself? No, I had it painted. لما يجيب لي لما يكون في non-human اسم غير عاقل، طبعا احنا عارفين ان مع non-human singular بستخدم it، non-human plural بستخدم they. في الحالة ديت بستخدم مع have or get past participle تصريف ثالث. I had it painted معناها ان في شخص قام بطلاء البيت من اجلي. I had it painted يعني حد عمل لي او طلالي البيت، رغم ان الجمله بادئه باي لكن مش هو اللي قام بالفعل، لكن someone else. Example: is she typing the report herself؟ هي اللي بتكتب الريبورت. No, she's having it typed. لا، في حد بيكتبه ليها. برضو نفس الاكزامبل have و past participle استخدمناها لما يكون في non human غير عاقل. طبعا سواء الكلام ده بالنسبة لهاف أو بالنسبة لجت. Someone had cleaned the floor for me. لما أجي أعبر عن الكلام ده بشكل تاني in another form I had the floor cleaned. معناها someone else cleaned the floor for me. بعد كده reflexive pronouns ضمائر المعاكسة. في عندي singular، في عندي myself of I، yourself of you، herself of she، himself of he، و itself of it. ده كله singular pronouns. singular reflexive pronouns. يبقى again I، myself، you، yourself، she، herself، he، himself، it, itself. What about plural reflexive pronouns? Ourselves of we, yourselves of you, themselves of they. But what's the difference between yourself and yourselves? When I'm speaking to a singular person, I say you yourself. When I speak to plural, I say you yourselves. So if I'm speaking to one person, I say yourself. I'm speaking to more than oneself, more than one person, I say yourselves. Okay? So ourselves of we ourselves, yourselves of you yourselves, they themselves. Okay? Next. A reflexive pronoun is used when the subject and object of a sentence refer to one person. لما يكون السبجكت والobject بيشير لشخص واحد يبقى في الحالة دي بستخدم reflexive pronoun. Example: he hurt himself. The subject is he and the object is himself, is he as well. So he hurt himself أذى نفسه. He bought himself a new shirt. اشترى لنفسه new shirt. So the subject and object is he. So I use himself here for he as a reflexive pronoun كضمير منعكس. She looked at herself in the mirror. She herself. A reflexive pronoun can come after subject or object for confirmation. ممكن الرeflexive pronoun ضمير المعاكس ده يجي بعد subject بعد الفاعل أو بعد الobject بعد المفعول. ليه؟ to make confirmation or to check عشان نثبت أو نأكد الكلام. Okay. I myself did the job means I not someone else did the job. أنا بنفسي اللي عملت الشغلانة ديت أو الوظيفة ديت. ممكن أقول I did the job myself. أنا اللي عملت الجوب بنفسي. يبقى can be after the subject or after the object. Okay. Example number 2. Who mended your bike? Nobody. I repaired it myself. أنا اللي عملت صلحت البايك بنفسي. A reflexive pronoun come with, after, for, on. ممكن reflexive pronoun يجي مع أي preposition حرف جر من ال prepositions دي. The children are old enough to look after themselves. Look after themselves. Try to depend on yourself. So it's okay to have a preposition before the reflexive pronoun. مفيش مشكلة لما نستخدم حرف جر قبل الضمير المعاكس. The reflexive pronoun oneself refers to one means man. ممكن reflexive pronoun يجي oneself عشان يشير إلى man وman يشير إلى one ديت ممكن يشير إلى human or person شخص. Talking to oneself is the first sign of madness. oneself يعني واحد يكلم نفسه. is the first sign of madness. أول علامة للمادنس للجنون. بعد كده next. on his own and of his own. عايزين نشوف الفرق بينهم في الاستخدام بتاعه. on his own means alone or without help. on his own ديت معناها بلا مساعدة أو بمفرده. My aunt lives on her own يعني alone. Don't help him, let him do it on his own. on his own يعني بلا مساعدة، سيبه يعمل حاجة دي لوحده. of his own معناها belonging to him and no one else، يعني حاجة تخص شخص أو يمتلك. I'd like to have a car of my own. عربية تبقى ملكي أنا of my own. He's got no idea of his own. الفكرة ما هياش ما هياش بتاعته. Next. Some idioms with reflexive pronouns. عندي بعض التعبيرات اللي بتيجي مع reflexive pronouns. Enjoy yourself يعني have a good time. Help yourself يعني take what you want. Make yourself at home يعني behave freely as if it were your own home يعني بقى على راحتك. He made a name for himself and he became famous. أصبح مشهور. Take care of yourself خلي بالك من نفسك. Behave yourself and be polite or behave well يعني خليك محترم وتصرف كويس. passive questions. في عندي ازاي اعمل اسئلة في المجهول. في عندي did the storm damage the crops. دي هنا active. لما احب اعملها passive يبقى هبدأ ب the crops. ودid دي بتقول لي ان انا بشتغل في الباست سمبل. الباست سمبل passive was or were plus past participle. يبقى انا هقول were the crops damaged by the storm. were the crops damaged by the storm. في طريقة تانية، دي الطريقة المباشرة اللي من وجهة نظري سهلة، ان انا بجيب الاوبجكت المفعول واحدد الزمن. الزمن did بيشير الى الباست سمبل. طب الباست سمبل passive was or were، يبقى انا مطلوب مني ان انا هبدا بوز او were حسب الاوبجكت اللي عندي. كروبس ديت جمع، يبقى هبدا بوير، يبقى اقول وير كروبس واجيب الباست بارتيسيبل من الفيرب اللي عندي damaged واكمل باي ذا ستورم. في حد بيعمل طريقه تانية بيقول لي بعمل جمله في الاكتف، يعني اعمل جمله عاديه في الاكتف the storm damaged the crops، وبعدين بحولها للباسيف يبقى اقول the crops were damaged by the storm، وبعد كده اخد من الجمله ديت اعمل سؤال اقول were the crops damaged by the storm. سواء ديت او ديت اتس اوكي، المهم ان انا اكون فاهم التركيبه ماشيه ازاي. في عندي present simple question in the passive do or does plus infinitive ده active. في الباسيف هيبقى عندي am is are object past participle by subject. طب الاكزامبل اللي عندي does the company employ many people. طبعا does بتقول لي ان انا بشتغل في البريزنت سمبل، present simple passive يبقى is or are بعدين subject وبعدين past participle، يبقى هبدأ ب many people و many people دي جمع، يبقى أبدأ ب are many people employed by this company. past simple active question did و infinitive. في الباست simple passive question was or were object و past participle. في عندي example did they attack the enemy يبقى أقول was the enemy attacked. Where did she keep the box أقول where the box kept. Present continuous passive question am is are object being past participle. Example are they interviewing the applicants يبقى are the applicants being interviewed. Why are they carrying out this project يبقى why is this project carried out. Past continuous passive question was or were being object being past participle. Was she mending the bike يبقى was the bike being mended. Present perfect passive question have or has object being past participle. Has she washed the dishes يبقى have the dishes been washed. Have the dishes been washed. Past perfect passive question had object been past participle. When had Sarah finished the report يبقى when had the report been finished. Modal verbs passive question will or can may should object be past participle. When will they reduce traffic congestion اللي هو ازدحام المرور يبقى when will traffic congestion been reduced. Who and by. Who discovered this island. Who was this island discovered by. Now some questions to check understanding. Choose the correct answer. We got out of the water and dry it. We and ourselves. 2. I'm going to the shops to get some tennis shoes. I myself. I love you. For space note for your money. You and yourself. I often like to spend time. I by myself and alone. She got someone space the house. Got to paint. She's having the computer. The computer non-human. Fixed. 7. We're going to have the carpenter space some shelves for us. Get. Have and make. That's right. Have your friend space me if he has any other questions. Have and cool. We need to have our computer space out of viruses. Have and non-human. Checked. I had to have my digital camera after I dropped it in the water. I have my digital camera. Fixed. They couldn't space anyone to fix their burst pipes. to fax get his bus ticket sent to his home address yesterday. Add she didn't have time to get to the shops and get her film developed. Have you ever had anything space from your house? Had anything stolen? Your hair is too long. You need to have it. Have it cut. I'm going to do my food shopping online and I'm going to have the food space to my house. To have the food delivered. Ali is getting his car repaired. Did you have your meal prepared? Farida had the dentist out her bad tooth. Farida had the dentist pull. If you don't know how to use a computer, space your older brother to help you. How often do you get your teeth space at the dentist clinic? Get your teeth checked. We're eating in a restaurant tonight because my parents space the chicken painted. My parents are having the chicken painted. The manager space a technician to install a new computer program. To install. Got. I space my teeth checked twice a year. I have. Why space I informed of the change of a plan? Why wasn't I informed? Have my letters been posted? Space have to pay this bill. Do I have? When space they send the email? When did they send the email? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy my presentation and I hope it's beneficial for you. If you like my presentation and my video, please take like, share and subscribe. لو الفيديو عجبكم، لو التقديم عجبكم، من فضلكم اشتركوا في القناة عشان تدعمونا عشان نقدر نوصل لكم أكتر وأكتر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Goodbye.